So Elder Cunningham and the missionaries have been talking to these people in a certain village, and they decide, the people in the village decide that they want to hear the message, because it gives them this hope. It gives them hope of their situation out of Uganda. It gives them a light at the end of the tunnel. It gives them something to believe in, because they are being terrorized by a general by the name of Butt Fucking Naked. Because when he kills people, he loves to bathe in their blood, butt fucking naked. It is awesome. So they, where was I? Yes, they go and they want to be converted. So they're trying to be converted, and the people are so into this, and Elder Cunningham is left alone. Elder Cunningham is left alone because his partner, Elder Price, is no longer there. So Elder Cunningham decides to make a bunch of stuff up, because one of his failings as a human being is that he makes things up when he gets nervous, and he makes things up when he can't think of anything else to say. So he starts making shit up about the Mormon Church, about the Mormon Death Star, I mean, he throws in Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, all of these different mythologies into it to make the people really want to believe in it. And it's hilarious. It is hilarious. Talks about manning up. Talks about Jesus on the day before he goes to the cross. He manned up. And then he sang the line, "I'm going to man up all over myself." There's a t-shirt that says, "I'm going to man up all over myself." I wanted it, but I didn't get it. So the people believe. And then when Elder Price comes back to his senses, he decides to try and convert Butt Fucking Naked, which ends up with him getting a Book of Mormon up his ass. Which was really funny, because you see this huge x-ray, and it's just a Book of Mormon rolled up, and it's like up his ass. And everybody just fell apart. It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. So, in the end, the mission president comes because he finds out that they had 20 baptisms, and they are so happy. And then the people decide to put on a play about what they've learned. And it is I mean, you're talking about the basic premise of it is that Joseph Smith has AIDS, and he's going to fuck a baby because he heard that virgins that if you fuck a virgin, you are cured of AIDS, and there were no virgins, so he heard you needed to fuck a baby, and then God told him no, so you can fuck a frog. And it was hilarious. It was hilarious. And they just keep going with, Mormon families. They have these huge phalluses on, talking about having big Mormon families and fucking. And in the beginning, when they get to Uganda, these people don't believe in God, really, because they have a saying. It's like Makata Mabala, something like that. And it means fuck you, God fuck you. And they're just like, they're going crazy. But in the end, everything turns out all right. The missionaries don't end up being great missionaries, but they end up helping people, and they end up teaching people about the Book of Arnold Cunningham, which is the name of the elders. So overall, a great satire about religion, a very entertaining satire overall. Very entertaining program. If you are sensitive to either Mormon issues, or if you're extremely sensitive to vulgar language or vulgar sensibilities or vulgar jokes, don't go. Don't see it. You will be completely uncomfortable in asking for your money back. However, an interesting part of this is how the Mormon Church has dealt with the popularity of the Book of Mormon. They have decided to go in with it. Instead of taking the Book of Mormon and, chastising it and saying, this is terrible, and this is awful, and this is not right, and everything is wrong about this. They've decided to go in, and they've actually purchased advertising in the playbill. And I think that is extremely mature. I think that's extremely mature and extremely cool. They've decided that they are going to not exactly say, yeah, this is what we're all about, but they're not going to be assholes about it either. They're actually just going to say, you know what, the musical's entertaining, but if you're curious about it, read the book. Extremely smart by the folks of the Mormon Church. Extremely smart, and I love that they've handled it in this particular way. I mean, that is without a doubt the best way to handle something like this. Now, as far as would I see it again? Yes, I would absolutely see it again. I loved it. It was so funny, and it wasn't just the vulgarity, but Trey Parker and Matt Stone have proven that they are very smart individuals. Very, very smart individuals. With their satire, with South Park, with Team America. I mean, they are the best satirists of this age. And the Book of Mormon is a great example of that.
Jesus Christ, hello!